So let's have a look at our offside tool. I have a scene loaded here, and I've selected the offside button from the offside toolbar, and now click on the first point, click on the second point, third point, and the fourth point, and you'll notice that the offside line will animate, and we have a shaded background as well. So the way that this tool works is that it allows you to quickly indicate an offside, or you can also use it to shade in or highlight an area on the screen. The order the direction that the offside line displays in is controlled by the order that you place the first marker point and follow that. So it's always within a clockwise direction that you're going to start with. So for instance, if I use the arrow to indicate that I want the offside line to move in this direction, then I will click on that corner flag. Select the offside tool. Let's click on the first corner flag, second corner flag, third, and then fourth, and now you'll see that the offside line moves in the direction from top to the bottom of the screen. To change the directional order, you can then simply select a different starting point. So for instance, if I start from here, the halfway line, and move in the clockwise direction, you'll see that the line goes in the opposite direction. So if I start on that one and click on there, you can see we can go in that way, and if I start on this particular method, you'll see we can go away from the screen. So using the offside tool, you can then quite easily indicate offsides in soccer, or you can use the same tool to highlight particular areas of interest. So let's take a look at how we can set up some of the look and feel of that offside tool button in the next section. So let's have a look at how we can set up the offside tool. So I'm going to start with a new scene. I'm going to add in a background. Let's go to our still images, and in the samples folder we can then bring in a particular picture that we want to work with. So in this case I am going to use that one. Click that as open, click it on full. Okay, of course this can work with moving video as well. So now we're going to add in our offside tool to the toolbar. So click on the tools list, click on offside tool, add that into the toolbar, and by default the offside tool has this particular look and feel. Okay, so now let's see how we can adjust that. So touch and hold on that for 2 seconds to pop up the configuration menu, and in here you can see you can change things like the bar color. So let's just change that to something a little bit more bright. Okay, and we can also change the area color if we want to. We can either make it into a solid, or we can set up a transparency. So let's drop that down. Okay, so now that we've set up a transparency to that, we can click on OK, and we can also adjust the rate or the speed of how fast or slow the bar draws, as well as how the area is going to get filled in. So we can see the bar speed is set to 9 by default, and the area speed is currently set to 2. So let's just drop that to so let's increase that to be the same, to be 9. Okay, so click on OK, and now when we draw that, both the bar and the area speed should be at the same rate. And that's how we can set up and customize the offside tool.